got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Continues to touch him up. Two of their previous 3 matchups have been fights of the year. Will we get another epic encounter in their 4th fight?
Ward from Boston. Remember, these Boston fighters, they are tough. They are tough down to the core. Not a pushover. You see what Ward's done. So this is why these two guys are fighting again.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And that hook misses. And he did catch it, stumbling around on Bambi legs. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The exchange. What's the referee thinking right now? Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Fantastic punch. That's another scoring shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurt.
Why does he continue to hold? The referee could take a point here.
Sometimes you got to go with the instincts. Hold on tight to the head.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. A perfect counter shot. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Catch and shoot. So much for defensive abilities. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Look at the half. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Why weren't they covering up? Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Nice counter shot. They miss with the jab. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hands. What a massive upset this would be. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Is off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
when you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good punch. Real good back and forth. And what a shock. Another clinch.
They need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them both.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
The bell sometimes...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Touching him up again. Nice counters. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Todd, look back in history.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that on replay over and over again.
I've got to see that again.
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice punch. Got him there. Good punch. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Nice veteran move here. How about that, Johnny? You don't hear those kind of scorecards very often. A majority decision win.
Shows how much we know. We didn't have it like that. We thought it was a one-sided fight, but you know what? Spot on. I don't mind.